Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. This is our video presentation for BIO631. In this video, me, Habiwa, together with my friends Nancy, Rina and Stephanie will discuss about the impacts of temperature on physical and mental health. Temperature most directly affect health by compromising the body's ability to regulate its internal temperature. Extreme temperature events are expected to become more frequent and intense as climate change continues. The damage of extreme heat and cold to human health has been recognized as one of the most important areas of concern. Abnormal temperature is a threat to physical health and creates mental health problems. This research was conducted in China and the writing manuscript is completed on February 2021. This paper then published on October 2021 under Journal of Weather, Climate and Society.
These are the objectives of this paper. The first objective is to study the relationship between temperature and health of people in China. The second objective of this paper was to analyze the effect of extreme temperatures, which could be hot or cold weather, and then compare the effects under different socio-demographic factors, which could be gender, age, and also income.
Next is technology use. This study is conducted using digital technology, which is China Meteorological Science Data Sharing Service Network. This network was used to get data such as pressure, temperature, precipitation, relative humidity, and other indicators. By using this network, a total of 839 data on temperature and precipitation has been compiled and was used to conduct this study.
Next is major discoveries. The paper makes several significant observations, including how individuals are grouped according to their economic status when coping with China's harsh temperatures. According to the research, most rich individuals are more sensitive to high heat, whereas low-income groups will be more negatively impacted by extreme cold. The results that are shown diverge a little from earlier research that you highlighted, which suggested that persons with greater socio-economic level are better able to withstand external heat pressure. According to Young, the absence of preventative and adaptation measures such as air conditioning and medical services makes severe temperatures more of a factor in death rates in areas with poor economic development. Our findings indicate that the wealthiest are somewhat more impacted than the poor during periods of high heat. In China, the great majority of the rich reside in metropolitan regions, where the heat island effect may be more severe and have a longer-lasting detrimental impact on the local population.
The next part is the interesting findings of this paper. This paper finds that women and men shows different responses to cold. It's stated that females were more vulnerable to the impact of temperature variation compared to men, while other papers previously have not found the difference between genders. Specifically, from the data collected, this paper found that women exhibit stronger response to cold, while men are more sensitive to heat. The difference in this thermal comfort was due to skin temperature and relationship between bodily state and sensation.
Next is new knowledge. According to the study's finding, a person's health, immunity, and many aspects of metabolism generally start to diminish around the age of 40. Many studies have shown that the elderly are more vulnerable to extreme weather. Temperature-related health effects are more pronounced in the middle-aged and elderly. The research found that the middle and all age groups will be affected by extreme cold and heat, and the influence was more significant under extreme heat. The elderly are less resistant to heat, which might be caused by poor aerobic fitness, differences in body composition, and chronic health conditions.
As for the conclusion, based on individual level survey data and climatic data for China, we determined the link between temperature and respondents' physical and mental health traits. Additionally, the article study reveals how severe temperatures affect certain demographic segments. The studies aid to the expanding of the body of empirical data on the impact of gender and the climate. People under 16 are not included in the statistic according to the research already in existence. Young children are most susceptible to heat-related mortality, and youngsters will be the most affected by infectious illnesses in both high heat and cold. Future research should focus on how children are affected by the climate. The findings of the study have significant ramifications for policy aimed at mitigating climate change. Extreme temperatures have a considerable impact on respondents' everyday health as they discover. That's all from our group. Thank you.